Welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about how to jazz up any chord progression. At the link below, you'll find some charts you can use to do this to any chord progression in any key. So here's a progression we're going to use. I'm sure you're familiar with it. A real basic 1, 6, 4, 5 progression. The key is C. Okay? We call this ice cream changes or doo-wop progression or a 50s progression. And this progression would maybe be considered vanilla ice cream changes because it's really basic. So we got to do something to spice this progression up. Now, this progression comes from a harmonized scale. If you take a look at what's in red here, that's a scale harmonized with chords, basic chords. So you'll notice that the 1 and the 4 and the 5 chord are major chords. You'll notice the 2 chord, the 3 chord, and the 6 chord are minor chords, and the 7 chord is a diminished chord. Okay? So most basic chord progressions come from a harmonized scale like this. So if we want to spice up this progression, we want to change this harmonized scale. And now we're going to harmonize the scale with beautiful 7 chords. And we're going to have quite a few different chords here now. We have a major 7 for the 1 and the 4 chord, a minor 7 for the 2, 3, and the 6 chord, a dominant 7 for the 5 chord, and a minor 7 flat 5 for the 7 chord. So we take this beautiful new harmonized scale and we breathe some life into that old progression we looked at a moment ago. So here's our jazzed up ice cream changes. Okay? Now with any chord progression, we could go ahead and look at this beautiful scale harmonized with 7 chords. We can change all those chords like so. And here we go with another progression. This is a G, E minor, C, D7, same progression but in the key of G. Now we jazz this up with 7 chords. Okay, now we got chocolate with marshmallows or rocky road now instead of vanilla. Now keep in mind, this is the first thing that a jazz player would do. This is just step number 1. Beyond this, we're going to want extensions for the chords and some chord substitutions and so forth. But this is step number 1 in jazzing up that progression. To take it to the next level, go ahead and visit playukulelenow.com. Look at all my extended chords I have there and all the ways that we can do chord substitutions and so forth. And you can take this to a few other levels. This is step 1. So we've done it. We've jazzed up the progression. So there you have it. We'll see you next time.